Hey, Soul Fam. So I have been thinking about a few things. One thing is, I think on my feet. I work better when I'm active, when I'm moving. I find I get my most messages when I'm walking, where I'm cleaning. And so I thought I need to not be sitting when I do this reading. So we're standing, and I'm going to see if it does something different. I'm going to give you items to choose from. One is this incredible rain stick. Let's do a rain dance. It's been 102 in Sedona. I have it in this soft, fluffy protective carrier. And then we have Ganesh, the obstacle remover. So elephants may be your thing. Maybe you need to do some heavy thinking, deep thinking. Maybe you feel like there's an obstacle in your way and it's an illusion. Maybe you need to call on the power of Ganesh to plow through something. And then there's the horse. The horse to me always represents forward movement by spirit. Could be a Trojan horse. Maybe something is hidden inside something else. I'm not quite sure. So we're going to start. I don't even know what deck we're reading from. However, okay, we're starting. I just wanted to clear the energy. I've had some really confusing and interesting things happening. So, all right, that's interesting. They gave me this. And I don't know, you press it and a little light comes on. I don't know if you can see it, it's in the front. Might mean something to you. Pressure point. Pressure point causes the light. It's the third, look at it, it's the third eye. It's like your higher self. It's above your third eye, so highest self. They just showed me that. All right, so for those who chose the rain stick, let's see what spirit. Song in the background, please God, don't take these beautiful things from me. Please God, don't take these beautiful things from me. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose the rain stick, I chose the rain stick. I choose them all. They're all my items and I love them all. All right. 4 things flew out. Do I take them all? So the first thing I saw was you have every reason to be optimistic. The second thing that came out was you're at a pause and it requires you to speak your truth in regards to something regarding a commitment. So what I've been getting from Spirit is think long and hard about where you want to put your roots down. Be very careful and think, because we're about to open up alternative possibilities. Sometimes we only can see things in our finite mind. Like right now, it's been super, super hot. And in Sedona, we have events where we do rain dances. We go out and we dance and we play the drums and we call the rain sticks in and we call the rain in. I'm calling in the rain. I'm calling in the rain. We need the rain. We need the monsoons. The ground needs the rain. The animals need the rain. We're all suffering in the heat. We need the rain. Is that a fantasy? Is that an illusion? No, we call it in. We ask for it. So let's break it down into 4. 4 is also stability, permanence, optimism. Okay, there's a staircase in front. She's not looking at the staircase. Maybe she feels like it's too many steps that she needs to take, or maybe she doesn't know if she can make it to the steps. She's looking back at something. What are you looking back at? I see this urn right here, a memory, something from the past. It's calling me back. I'm moving forward up this staircase, but I'm calling back. I'm calling back. I'm looking back. It's calling me. It has to do with commitment. And so because of this, I'm needing to take some time to think. You need to speak your truth in regards to something. So maybe, first of all, you need to speak your truth to yourself about what you're looking back at. What do you continue to look back at? What's calling you? Even though you're moving forward, what's pulling you back? What's in that urn? An urn, people hold something of importance in safekeeping. I have my little Merlin's ashes in an urn on my table. I've never been one to do that. I've never been one to, I don't know, but it's his energy. Now his energy's come back into my home, but I still hold it there for some reason. There's something. This optimism, though, you have every reason to feel optimistic in regards to whatever situation is going on. Spirit says we've witnessed your dreams, and we're dealing with behind the scenes details that you may not be understanding. So I'm walking this path. I'm walking forward. You told me to continue to walk forward, and I am. But something, see how she's clasping her heart, hands over her heart? Something from the past is pulling her back. It has to do with commitment. So somebody had to move forward. They may not have wanted to move forward at the time, but they did. And I'm going to do what I need to do. I'm going to continue to climb the staircase. I'm going to keep moving forward. But something's pulling at me. What is pulling me back? Why do I feel that pull? Sometimes we don't even know what it is that's pulling us back, but it has to do with commitment. So maybe there's fear, there's difficulties, right? There could be something about things that you needed to honor, that you felt that you should honor in regards to others. There's a confliction in regards to what responsibilities are, what you truly want and what you think you can have. You need to follow your dreams. You need to stay committed to your priorities. You need to commit to yourself. You need to commit to yourself. So pause and listen. Pause and feel. Pause and hear the songs that are playing in the background. I'm not where I was before. I'm not where you left me. I'm in a different place right now. But I'm looking back. Something's calling me back. Some energy is pulling at me. So I need to take a break before I continue to move forward. Am I or are you confusing your wishes, your desires with other people's wishes and desires about what you think you should do? So I want to know the will of the Father, Mother. I want to know the will of my highest soul. What is in my highest good? What is in my highest good? Not what is in your highest good. What is in mine? Spirit says I have every reason to be optimistic. It has to do with a commitment. I need to commit to myself. I need to ask myself what it is that I want, what it is that makes me feel good. Where do I feel no stress? No stress. What calms me? Where do I go in order to relax? I go outside. I need cool. I need nature. I need grass. I need water, right? So Spirit says, right now we need you to speak. We need you to speak up. Give your fears or worries to Spirit and speak your truth. Be optimistic, be honest, and recognize that there is something pulling at you. If you don't know what it is, you need to find out. Some people, when you make your decisions, they might agree with you, they might not agree with you. But somebody's been waiting for you to voice your intentions. Somebody has been waiting. I would say Spirit has been waiting, your highest self has been waiting, but someone else has been waiting for you to speak. What it is, what do you want? What do you want? All right, I'm leaving it at that. For those who chose Ganesh, the obstacle remover, correct for neutrality. For those who chose Ganesh. Wow, it got hot in here all of a sudden, which is odd, but because my home stays nice and cool, but I feel a rush of heat. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Look at these hippie pants, aren't they cute? Freaking love them. Correct for neutrality on all levels. I think I've got Ganesh on me. I've got butterflies of transformation on me. Correct for neutrality on all levels. Somebody's saying, you beat me at my own damn game. You've become a star. You've become a star. That's interesting. So a star is something beautiful to look at that you can't reach. There's a message in that. Correct for neutrality on all levels. For those who chose Ganesh, the obstacle remover. For those who chose Ganesh, Still more than one, but not a ton. So that's good. You are a healer, and your healing energy, you have the power to help heal other people. And Spirit says, you've started something important. You need to finish it. Finish what you've started. It's important. Complete it. What is it? What is it? This one is also on a mountain, which has been a challenge. So you finish what you started. Finish what you started. You are a healer, or you have the ability to heal this situation, or you are the one that is going to be able to help this situation. This is your path. This is something that you need to focus on. Focus on your work. Focus on your work and the answers will come. Just by being yourself, just by doing what you do. I just got a message from my friend Suzanne, and she asked me, a friend's son went missing, and she said, they're very worried. And they just needed space. They're okay. And I just got a message back that they'd been found, and I didn't even realize but I was accurate in what I got. So you have the ability to help and heal others. Trust in your ability, right? I just spoke what Spirit gave me, but I was correct in what I got. So right now, whatever it is, this one is with animals. You help heal animals. I do. I'm an animal communicator, and I'm an animal whisperer. So it's about trusting the abilities that you have, and it may be the path that you're working on. You started something important. I've started a deck. I've got only 5 cards left, and we're done. All the artwork has been done. It's very exciting. I've been using my own messages, and I want to use this deck, and I want to get it in your hands. It's incredible. So for me, it's inspired, and it has a lot to do with animals and angels and archangels, and it's amazing. So I need to finish that. It's very important. So I know what that is. This is about being a healer that's open to allowing the divine to come through us in whatever way you see fit, Spirit. In whatever way that I can help, use me. Use me in a way that I can help. I help animals. So what is it that you have started that you need to complete? Something that you have begun that's important to you. Is it gardening? Is it a project? Is it? It has to be completed this year, Spirit says. It has to be completed in the year of the dragon, which is interesting to me because I'm an Aries dragon and this is my year. So it's like, get your shit done, girl. It has to be completed this year. It's going to bring a surprise, and it's going to have to do with forgiveness. And once you complete it and you look back, you will understand how you were able to bring cooling to a hot situation. I just got that message. A lot of times they say about Aries people that we get bored. If we're not stimulated, we get bored, we move on. You might lose interest in something. So don't do that. Keep the fire stoked. Don't lose interest in what this is. There's something that needs to be forgiven. Could you be mad at someone else or mad at yourself? So you need to cool down your hot head, Spirit says. Get back on your purpose. Get back on your path. This is a very important project. It needs to happen now. Stop just watching. Stop watching and act. Okay, I'm going to stop talking. I'm channeling, so I'm just going to say. Last one. For those who chose the Trojan horse. There's something hidden inside something. Maybe that's the only way that you can get in. All right. Correct for neutrality on all levels. You're going to win the war once you get in. You'll win the war. Correct for neutrality on all levels for those who chose. And I don't even care, because whenever I stop caring about what I'm saying, I just channel what Spirit gives me. Everyone gets the messages that they need to get. So I'm just going to roll with it and have fun with it. That's how we're supposed to have our life anyway. Woohoo! Alrighty. Make a wish and expect the best. This is a magical moment. This is a moment when what you are asking for shall come about. Ooh, the forgiveness is of self. It's time to forgive yourself. Let go of the guilt. Let go of the blame. Remember, no matter what, we're all a work in progress, right, babe? We're all a work in progress. It's time to make a date with a friend. Here are these 2 girls talking about their future. They're so excited about what they're building. They're so excited about what they want to do. And here comes this guy. See him? He's still got baggage he's carrying. But there's forgiveness. Maybe that guy needs to forgive himself. Maybe he needs to recognize we've all got baggage that we carry. Maybe you need to just drop it, right? Now, if we want to break this up, Forgive yourself for being mean to your body. That's me and my body. I have beaten myself up. I have had such a bad body dysmorphia that I have never allowed my arms to be shown. I have not worn shorts in years. It's ridiculous. And I've looked back at pictures of myself when I saw myself as unfit to be seen by others, and I thought, who is that person? It was me. I was beautiful then, and I didn't know it. I am now embracing the fact that, yeah, I got a little bit of weight on me. Oh, well, I'm wearing my genie pants. I'm happy. I'm going to live my life now. I'm going to enjoy myself. I'm not going to wait until then. I'm walking in my perfect body now. So I'm using myself as an example because I can't use you. Maybe it has to do with your finances. Maybe it has to do with your spiritual position. Maybe it has to do with your, I have no idea what it has to do with you. But walk in your perfect body now, mind, body, and soul. Forgive yourself. Let go of the past. Get out of that cave. Right? The hermit's cave is a great place to hang out for a while until you can get clear. But right now, Spirit says it's time to make a wish. And wish for the most. Ask for the most. Expect the best. The manatee is the message. The manatee is the totem. These two girls, they're living their life. They're having a good time. But they're girls. They're women. They're not talking to guys right now. They're putting themselves first. My girlfriend Serenity and I were doing that this morning. We choose us. I choose me. She chooses her. And once we do that and we start moving forward with our plans, there comes who we've been waiting for. We've both been waiting for. The love of our life. And that person's not going to come without baggage. And that's okay. We all have it. Right? But he doesn't have to carry it all. He doesn't have to carry it all. The manatee. There's something about that. So right now, make a date with someone. Call someone. Say, hey, we need to get together. I need to spend some time with you. And then I'm going to make the wish. And I'm not going to ask for something that, you know, that I feel, well, this is the only thing I can afford. Or this is the only thing that could possibly happen. I'm going to ask for what I truly want. Only you know what you keep looking back to. What is it that keeps calling you from the past? For me, it's a character home. A character home and water. I love it. I don't know. I don't see how it can happen, but that doesn't matter. That's not our job to figure out. It's what is it that you really want? What is your heart pulling? What is pulling at you? What do you keep looking back at? What do you keep looking at? Do you not know? If you don't know, get clear. But this is a magical moment. Are you calling that one back into your life? Are you the one that's carrying this baggage that you haven't forgiven yourself of? Are you wanting to call that one back into your life? Is it family? Is it friend? Is it lover? Is it something that you never got to complete? Remember, you started something really important. It's important that you complete it this year. Maybe it's a relationship that you began and you walked away from. Maybe it's a dream of a job that you started and you walked away from. Remember, something wasn't happening and so you lost interest in it or you lost the momentum. Don't lose the fire for it, whatever it is. Spirit's going to show you what it is. They're going to stoke that fire. They're going to give you signs. They keep showing me character homes. There are no character homes in Sedona. Where would I go to find a character home? I know character homes. For me, it's a big deal. It's my childhood. It's my life. It's my memories. It's everything. But is it an actual character home? Or what does that mean? What does it mean to me? What does it mean to you? What is she looking back at as she descends, as she ascends? Ooh, as she descends. So you may be backtracking. You may be going back to something. You need to follow your heart. She's walking up those stairs. It doesn't matter that it was the other card. They're all together here. She was walking up those stairs. She was on her path. She was going in the direction. She was ascending. She was going the right way. But something kept pulling back. That can't be ignored. I love you guys. If I can help you, the private reading, all my information is below. Please share, like, and subscribe.